Hello guys, hope you're doing good. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing about logarithms, solving logarithms without using table. Now, logarithms could be difficult without using. Solving logarithms could be difficult without using table. Now, normally in many competitive exams like KCET, NEET, G, and all those competitive exams, they won't provide you all those resources like the logarithmic table or some sort of like that, but you still want to solve them. You still want to solve the logarithmic values without the help of table. Now in this video, I'm going to be helping you how we can do that particular thing. Now before we jump into the video, I want you guys to have basic information of logarithms. If you know the basic information of logarithms, like basic definition, basic properties, and basic idea of solving problems, then it's fine. And if you don't know how to do all that, I have made a video on that. I have made a video on it. I'll put the link in the description. You can go watch it. So I'm stressing it out so much because without knowing that basic knowledge of logarithms, you won't be able to solve this video today. So please go and check it out if you don't know about logarithms. And without wasting any time, let's get started. The basic definition are as follows. So you gotta know basic formulas like log of m into n equal to log m plus log n. Log of m by n equal to log m minus log n. Log of m to the power n equal to n log m. These are the three important formulas which you need to be knowing in order to solve logarithms without using table. Now apart from this, you need to be knowing one more particular data, which is fixed values of few logarithmic values. I'm gonna write it down over here. The log of 1 is equal to 0. Log of 2 equal to 0.3010, or you can simply write it as 0.3 also. Approximately write it as 0.3. Log of 3 equal to 0.477. Log of 5 equal to 0.70. Log of 7 equal to 0.84. Now these are the only 6 values which you have to remember. Right? Take pen and paper and start writing all this shit down. So this formulas, these three formulas and these 6 values is compulsorily need to be known to everyone in order to solve logarithms without table. Log 1 is 0, log 2 is 0.3010, log 3 is 0.477, log 5 is 0.70, log 7 is 0.84. Now if you know these values, you can solve any logarithm values. Say suppose, why didn't I write, you might be wondering, why didn't I write log 4? How do you find log 4? Suppose you have log 4, you can write log 4 as log 2 square and use this formula, this one, third formula, use the third formula and apply it over here. So it is 2 log 2, which is nothing but 2 into 0.3. Boom. You got log 4 value, which is 0.6. So you just have to remember a few prime values, few important prime values, and then the rest of the things will be extremely easy. So suppose you want to find log 6. Log 6 is log 3 into 2. So log 3 plus log 2 using property 1. So log 3 is 0.477 and log 2 is 0.3, and just add them, 0.777. That's it. If you want to cross verify this, you can use the calculator. So 6 log, see, 0.77, almost same. You got almost exactly same value from the calculator. Now that's why I'm stressing out. You have to remember these 6 formulas, and then that's it. You can solve any logarithmic values. I'm going to take another example. Let's say log of say 37. Now this is a very, seems to be a very difficult number. Now as soon as you see a prime number or some sort of a number which is like too difficult to split, you have to convert into nearest composite number. Say suppose this is log 37, I'm going to write it as log 36. They're nearly equal. I'm going to tell you why. So I'm going to write it as log 36, then I'm going to write it as log of 12 into 3. Then I can write it as log of 6 into 2 into 3. Then I can use the formula. I can write it as log 6 plus log 2 plus log 3. And then you have again log of 3 into 2 plus log 2 plus log 3. And then I can write this as log 3 plus log 2, just basic formulas, that's it. Log 2 plus log 3, and then I'm gonna write remaining over here, and then you have 2 log 3's, so 2 into log 3 plus, and then you have 2 log 2's, 2 into log 2. Then what you're going to do, use this values, you have the values over here. Log 3 is 0.477, 0.477 plus log 2 is 0.3. And then you should just take the calculator and then just simplify it off, or else do it manually. I'm going to use the calculator. 0.477 into 2 is 0.954, and this is 0.6. So plus 0.6 going to give you as 1.54, 1.54554. Your log of this value is going to be 1.554. Now we found log 36 value. We didn't find log 37 value. 1.554. Now let us check with the calculator what is log 37. Let us check with the calculator. 37 log 1.56. Almost same. 1.56. See, the error is not that much significant. If you want to solve, if you're solving, especially in competitive exams, this slight amount of error doesn't matter much. See, almost the same, 1.554, and log 37 is 1.56. Now we found this value is using without table, and this value is using with table. This is without table. See how approximately you got the values. So this is how you're going to solve logarithms without table. I'm gonna solve a few more examples in order to make people understand better. Okay, let me take another example. Let's take log 2024. Now you have to round it off to the nearest number. Now the nearest number to log 2024, for 2024, the nearest number is 2000. Try to approximate to the nearest number possible, to the nearest prime number possible, and then split down using the formulas and apply the formulas. You'll be getting the answer. So log 2024, I can write it as log 2000 approximately. I'm going to show you why, because see, I'm going to write it down. Log 2024 and log of 2000. Let us see the difference between those two. Now let us find the log 2000. Log 2000, I can write it as 2 into 1000, and then log 2 plus log 1000 is 10 to the power 3, and then 0.3, log 2 is 0.3 plus 3 into log of 10, and then log of 10, you know, it's 1, because 10 to the base 10, any log with the same base and the same value over here is going to be 1. So this value is going to be 1. 0.3 plus 3 into 1, which is nothing but 3.3. Now this value I got it as 3.3. Now let us check with the calculator what is 2024 log is. 2024 log is 3.3, 3.306. 3.306. How close it is? Without using table, we didn't use any table. We just remembered few values. We just remember few values of the log up to 6, like up to 6 values. These 6 values. We just remembered these values and then just applied it everywhere. So the main thing which you have to do is you have to remember these 6 values and then these 3 formulas. That's it. You'll be able to solve any kind of logarithmic problems without using any sort of table, with highest amount of accuracy. Not totally accurate, but towards accurate. I mean, you can see here it's 0.306, and here it is 3.3. We got this by using without table, and this is using with table or using calculators. Now, how good? So approximately true. So let us solve one more problem similar to this. I'm going to take a bigger number. Let's take speed of light. Let me take it as speed of light. So 3 into 10 to the power 8 is the speed of light, and the question is to find log of this. Log of this we have to find. Easy. Just use the properties log 3 plus log of 10 to the power 8, and the log 3 is 0.477 plus 8 into log 10, and then log 10 is 1. So 0.477 plus 8 into 1, and then 8.477. That's it, guys. You just have to remember the 6 fundamental values, which is log 1 is 0, log 2 is 0.3010, I'm going to write it down again. Log 2 is 0.3, not even, log 3 is 0.477, log 5 is 0.7, and log 7 is 0.84. And then log 1 equal to 0, and then if you want you can remember log 10 also. Log 10 equal to 1. You just have to remember these values, and then the rest will be extremely easy to find. So this is how you can solve logarithms without table. I'm going to do one more example. Okay, now let us find, let me just take randomly one more value in this, try to find the log of that. So log of, let's say 8,555. Now this number could be approximately written as 8,500, 8,500. So let me apply the values here. So 85 into log of 100, because log of 85 into 100, right? And I use the formula. You should be able to do this very quickly. Log of 85 into 100, and use the first formula which I wrote in the beginning of the video. You can split it as log 85 plus log 100. Log 85 plus log 100. And then log 85 is 85. I can approximately write it as 90. Approximately I can write it as 90. Just approximate to the nearest values. That's it. Just approximate. You don't have to find exact values. Approximation is almost enough to solve any kind of competitive exams problems. You don't get that much errors. So log 90 is nothing but log of 9 plus log of 10 plus log of 2 into log of 10, and then you have log 9 is nothing but 3 squares, so 2 3 plus 3 log 10, and then you have log 3 as 0.477 plus 3 into 1, so log 10 is 1, and then the rest I'm going to do it here. So 2 into 0.477 is 2 into 0.477, 9.54 477 plus 3, so 0.954 plus 3, right here, 0.954 plus 3 is 3.954. So we got log 8,000, log of 8,550 as 3.954. Now let us check the value of log 8,555 using calculator. 555 log. See, did you see that? 3.9. For at least two values you're gonna get same. I mean, it's not exactly same, but still not bad. 3.93 and 3.954. Still, this value is useful for competitive exams. So this is how you're gonna do logarithms without table. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. If you learned something new, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm stressing it out. Only if you learn something new, then only subscribe, or else don't subscribe. This is the best trick. Nobody teaches this in anywhere in YouTube. You can't find video better than this in YouTube. So please subscribe if you learn something new, and I meet you in the next video. Share as much as possible. Okay, let's meet in the next video. Let's wind up this session. Thank you.